All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday, or whatever day of the week it is that you're watching this. All right, we're on Tanksalot this morning. I wanted to get a stream. I'm going on a little trip here, so I'll be away for a few days. Yeah, I wanted to get a little stream in on Tanksalot here. If you watched the last episode, we had a crazy amount of luck on Tanksalot. Over 500 plat from loot that we found in the starter zone using the barter system in the game, which is a legit system. You just go /barter. Opens up this window and you can go through your loot and sell it to buyers. I'm not going to check any of these because I don't... Well, I'll check some of the better ones. No buyers there. No buyers there. We should probably check. Looks like we got some loot. Or it's showing what we have equipped too. That's fine. Okay. All right, let's sell some loot. And then we're going to get rocking and rolling and see if we can A, get caught up with Tanksalot, who's a level higher than Tanksalot, and B, get some of that luck that Tanksalot had. Thanks for checking out the stream. I do appreciate it. Hope your weekend's starting off really good. I think I'm finally over whatever my body was fighting. I didn't get like super sick, but I was like had like congestion, so I think I'm finally over that. That's good. Got a little bit in the throat, but okay, so that's leather sleeves. Now what are we wearing? Field arm plates. Okay, so we'll just sell that. Oh, we can't. Okay. Maybe we'll just drop them. Yeah, couldn't believe that Tanksalot is over 500 plat. Blows my mind. Let's see here. Let's actually drop those arms in this bag for now. Oh, we can't do that right now. I think that's it for our loot. Except for this stuff. There we go. All right, we're rocking our new shield. We're at 69 plat. We got a new shield. We got a new sword last time. We are stoked for battle. Let's get some food in us. One. Good. And I think I'm all out of those potions. Those nice potions. So hopefully we'll get a friendly buff along the way. By the way, when I first started this stream today, you know, guys, what I was thinking about was the music for EQ. Now, I'm not positive, but I believe over time, through new file creation, MP3s can get worse in quality. Now, I don't know if that's true. Something about the data integrity. But if you guys know anything about audio on that level, let me know. Same thing that can happen with film, apparently. Okay, we want to go to the Puma Cave, which I believe is this one. There we go. These high quality pelts off these guys are amazing. We don't have any buffs, so we're just going to rock into this. But we do have our new shield. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got to work on our disarm. Got to work on our taunt. And then slam, I guess. This is not going to be as fast as Tanksalot. Tanksalot with his new pet now. It's crazy. But we are level 12, so we should be doing some decent damage to these things. Like, we're about 14% down. give him another one of those. Plus we're building up our skills too, like we're building up taunt. Hold on a second. I'm seeing something a little awkward in the stream here. Alright, what do we got? Low quality Puma skin. Okay, so nothing major. Let's start this off with a kick. Some of these Puma... Oh, that's our shield kicking in. Nice. Let's use a slam because that worked. Oh, one hand slash in 71. This guy's a little bit tougher. I think slam is like an interrupt. Should look that up actually. So each day this week, guys, I've been over 130 grams of protein. I've been at sometimes close to 200 grams of protein. And I'm doing that whole test to see if my legs will get better through working them out. Mangled, ruined. That's all right. That's all right. All right, we're just going to sit down. Ah, we don't have to sit yet. We'll kill this guy first. Give him a little kick. Say hello. Oh, what does that say? Oh, he clears at this mini scene. Oh, he's level 10. Give him a little slam, little taunt, little disarm. Get some skills here. Bashes up to 33. Man, if we get anywhere near what Tanksalot had for luck on loot, we're gonna be laughing, dude. He cracked 500 plat through the barter system. That was definitely not a thing when I played EQ back in the day. There was no barter system. In fact, I seem to remember one of my earliest memories of EQ was a cave full of people selling stuff like that were actually online. And you could buy stuff from them and stuff, like trade. It's a very cloudy memory, but it's a memory. And I feel like that happened when I left the starting area. Not that there was much of a starting area in EQ back in the day, but it was like, you know, when I left the places with like the rabbits and the snakes and stuff, there was a new zone. I remember I'm a monk, and I remember there being trees and hills, and then up to the left was this cave thingy, and that's where the players would conglomerate and kind of do some financial dealings. Have no idea what the zone was called or anything like that, but there was no auction house, there was no barter system, just merchants in towns and players. By the way, guys, let me know how your weekend's going so far, what you got going on for the week. I'll tell you what I got going on for the week. I got cold ass weather coming in. That's what I got on. It's gonna be brutal. So I'm gonna enjoy today. Going on a trip for a couple days, so there won't be any streams, but we'll get this one up today. Might be able to stream on Monday. Okay, here we go. Do we get high quality? Mangled. Steeds. I'm kind of curious to see what the buy orders are today for our high quality Puma skins. if they're still like super awesome. I've had a lot of people commenting on my Project Gorgon video, and you can tell that they're super fans of the game, and they're just like giving me the nines for just playing it for an hour and accomplishing hardly anything. And the game was so bad at launch, and I'm gonna go back and try it again once it calms down. But I'm like, look, dude, I gave you the unedited raw look at this game, and it wasn't fun. I called it Terrain Simulator, which made them really mad, apparently. But that's what we do, man. We go into an MMO and we just try it out. We don't give any spit shine versions of it. We did the same thing with Monsters and Memories. We pointed out the good, the bad, the ugly. And, which, by the way, Monsters and Memory had a stress test yesterday we couldn't participate in because I was working, but it looked interesting. All right, we got composite field arm plates. Stain Puma. Okay, let's just check out those arm plates. Can't take them. Oh, yeah, we've had those before. No high quality pelts yet. And then I heard about this other MMO I want to try. I might do a stream on this, not right away, but it's called, I think, Dark Ages. And it's like an MMO where the players, like, apparently there's this video from a really popular streamer, and it's called I Went Into a Dead MMO. And he went into Dark Ages. I haven't watched the stream yet, because I want the first impressions of the game to be my first impressions, not somebody else's that I've watched. And but apparently it's an MMO where you can actually vote for players to be like mayors of towns, and there's like a political system for the players, and it's kind of like an isometric view, top-down Diablo style, and like not as smooth as Diablo. It's more like a, I don't know, Pokemon kind of top-down view, but it looks really interesting. So I might do a stream on that, just try it out. I think I created an account. I haven't watched any gameplay videos of it, but I did register on the site, so I'm ready to go on that front. See if we got to eat again here. Nope, we're good. Let us sit and bandage ourselves. Let's see. Bind wound. There we go. Yeah, so this week I've been really focusing on the protein, seeing if it's going to help those legs for the squats. And I hope it does, because if it doesn't, then it means my legs, like my grandpa's, are going to get weaker over time. And that means I'm going to have to train them even harder. But I have a feeling that I was low protein, putting big muscle up here for the bench press. And then my body was like, hey, let's tap into these legs and get some of that protein for the upper body. That's what I'm hoping, because I definitely know I was lower protein. I tried to like focus on getting 20-30 grams per meal, thinking that would be okay at my age, but no, it's not. I got to be over 120. So this entire last 2 weeks I've been over 120 every day, and I've been training too, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, this Puma's going to have the high quality skin. Oh, and I've also been tempted to go back into WoW, guys, Classic, all these videos, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'll go back if Classic Plus comes out, but I'm not going to go back to Classic unless I got some good people to play with, I guess. I was actually thinking about getting my younger son into it. But I want to see Classic Plus. And I watched this video from a streamer who went over some poll results of what players want Classic Plus to be. And it was like My interpretation of Classic Plus for WoW would be like taking Lich King, which was the best expansion ever, taking all the systems from Lich King, right? Not fundamentally changing them, but evolving them. And by evolve, I mean like, you know, creating new levels of achievement in everything. So, for example, more factions, more talents in the tree, but the same systems, and then building new expansion content for that and calling that Classic Plus. Instead of implementing all the new stuff that they did in like the monk one with the pandas and cataclysm and all that kind of stuff. And then use player votes for things like, you know, raid size, dungeon finder. Like one of the interesting poll results was that people didn't want a dungeon finder. Actually, that's not true. A decent percentage of people did want a dungeon finder, but a slightly higher percentage of people wanted summoning stones, which required, I think, 2 people. You had to get someone to the summoning stone, and then they had to summon or whatever. I can't remember exactly how the summoning chain worked, but it's not that dramatically different than a dungeon finder if you think about it. You just have to run there. The first person has to run there. So there's like an extra layer of engagement, but is that quality engagement? I don't know. It's tough to tell. So it's interesting. I might do a video on the poll results. Okay, we haven't got a high quality pellet yet. This is the one. This is the one. How close to level are we? Oh, we're 60%. I'm not sure where I'm going to go with Everquest. I'm actually having fun with it though right now. I'm not sure exactly how high I'll take the characters. I would like to get at least Tanksalot grouping frequently as a tank, which shouldn't be too hard to do. That's another thing that kind of pulled my interest toward WoW Classic. And again, I guess there's like a huge shortage right now of tanks and healers. So if you like healing or you like tanking, and that's kind of always been the case, but I guess they're kind of in a bad spot right now. Like there's such a massive shortage of tanks. Like it's really pronounced now. So I'm like, hey, I do enjoy tanking, and I like DPS too. It's just like with DPS though, I like to solo with my DPS, and then because you just have to get used to waiting in queues forever to get in groups as DPS, that you really do need to enjoy just kind of soloing with your DPS, and then get into the occasional groups you can get into until you build up like a network. But I just don't have the time for the raids and stuff like that anymore. Let's see here. Puma, it's closer. Closer, closer, closer. Our health's not doing too bad. Oh, give up your high quality skin here, buddy. Let's see what level this guy is. It's level 10. Yeah, we got some bad weather coming in. Let me know what you guys got for weather. Make me feel bad if you have like this glorious heat your way. Let me know if you're like in a tropical destination, Hawaii. I've been to Maui and I loved it. We're there for a couple weeks for my brother's wedding. It was really good. Oh, this guy's taking us down. Gotta get some rolls here. Focus on the kicks. dude. If this guy takes us down... Oh, it's gonna be so close. Stop hitting us. %6 is not that big of a gap. Five. Give up your skin. There we go. No loot on that guy. Okay, let's sit and lick our wounds on that one. Yeah, we got some cold weather coming in. Hey, thanks for checking out the stream. I do appreciate that. Let me know how it's going in your area. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. We're getting ours kickstarted with some EQ. Actually, that's not entirely true. I actually sold some books this morning. I know what you're thinking. Books? What are those? When Dungeons and Dragons came out with their alternate covers for the handbook and DM's guide, I got the gold covers. And I've got the original books too. But I didn't like them. I didn't like how they were put together. Wasn't a fan of it. So I sold them to someone who really wanted them to collect them. I never even opened the alternate covers. Well, that's not true. I might have like opened them a little bit, but never like majorly opened them. Been sitting on them for years. I haven't played a D&D campaign in, well, years actually. But I did have a good amount of 5e books. So it's okay. And then we started with an Everquest stream. But yeah, the guy that was buying the books is like, I'm gonna be there at like 7:15 a.m. I'm rolling out to a different city. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. In my head, I'm like, oh, that's a bit early on a Saturday morning. Crude Defiant Chain Bracer. Oh, it let us take it, so we haven't had that before, I don't think. Interesting. Which slot does this go on? I think we had one already. No, I don't think so. There's a neck guard, back, shoulders, wrist guard, legs, gloves. Does it go here? Oh, maybe we can't wear them. Hold on, let's check that out. Okay, and I want to drop them. Oh, it's not letting us do anything now. Hold on. Oh, it's saying you are sure you wish to attune. Well, let's not attune it yet. Let's actually just see how much it's worth. Let's go to the barter system, shall we? Let's see if anybody's looking for these things. Probably not. I've never seen loot come up on this stuff, but you never know. Especially if it's not tuned to you. Low quality, mangled, ruined, stained. Oh, sullied. Actually, I think there are buy orders up for sullied. There we go. We get a plat for that. We'll take it. Now let's see what these bracers are all about. Let's see here. Tunable class, ranger, blah blah blah. Okay, can we equip this? I don't think we can equip this. Let's see, AC 6. Look at all these nice stats it has on it. Strength 7. Let's see what we're wearing. Oh, it's way better than what we're wearing. Okay, let's see if it'll let us put it on. Let's see if it gives us the attune window again. There it is. Yes. Oh, it did, bro. Okay, strength 155. See if it actually does anything. Strength 155. AC 58, 106. 56. Strength is not changing at all. Okay, so it doesn't do anything for us. It actually just hurts us, so we won't use that then. I was kind of hoping when we were gone to the washroom that somebody will walk by and say, oh, look at this poor solo player. Let's give him a buff. Right. One can hope. One can hope. There we go. Disarms up to 34. We should actually go to our trainer and see if there's anything that we can buy after we're done hunting here. How long have we been streaming for? About 40 minutes? There might be something we can pick up. And we're almost level. This guy might actually level us. If you were able to get on the Monsters of Memory stress test yesterday, let me know how it went for you guys. I was working, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't even watch the people that were doing it. I'm definitely jumping back in that game, though. Like, the video that I did on it, it's called Monsters of Memories, the Good, the Bad, and Ugly, and I showed the real gameplay, like what actually happens. I didn't spit shine anything. And there were some things that were pretty lame. Even from a perspective of a veteran old school MMOer, you know, not everything that they did back then is good, because it was more of a limitation of code or just a lack of general understanding. But I did get that little itch to go back in about 4 days later, and that to me is a good sign of a game. Like, there was something about the gameplay loop that was like, hey, I want to go back. Even though it was a terrible experience, I want to go back. How did we die? How did we die? I was at 100% health. Talking too much. Alright, we died. I think we actually lose experience now, too. Yep, lost a little bit of experience. Before we go back to our corpse, though, let's run back to the trainers and just see if there's anything that we need to be buying here. Our plat, we already made some good plat. There might be a new skill that we can get. Anyway, so it kind of had that. Oh, another one that I'm really excited about is Pantheon. Pantheon to me looks very interesting. I would jump in on it right now and make some video and content about it, but the only thing really holding me back, I'm just gonna blow my nose for a second. The only thing holding me back from Pantheon right now is that there's a wipe coming. And I don't want to play, I'm not an altaholic kind of guy, so I don't want to make a character, especially in a grindy MMO, old school MMO, and then have them deleted. So, like, I mean, I don't know. It's not technically released. It's kind of like in whatever you call it, pre-release or whatever. Where is the warrior trainer here? Okay, there's warrior tomes. Let's take a look at this. Let's see. We got some armor. We got some weapons. Okay, it looks like we got some tomes. Okay, so yeah, there's some abilities here from these tomes. 154 plat. Okay, we can afford elbow strike, so we'll buy that one. Tome of Fearless Discipline. What's that? Level needed warrior 40. You know, we won't be getting that for a while. Tome of focused will discipline. Okay, we can get this. Focuses the energy of your will to heal your wounds. Heck yeah, bro, we're buying that. Oh, what else can we afford? Tome of provoke. Level needed 20. No, we don't need that yet. Tome of resistant discipline. Level 30. Nope. Oh, it says levels right here. Okay, good. Let's just sort by level. Okay, so 20. Let's see what we've bought so far. We have bought elbow strike and focused will. Okay, so we got everything that we needed. Okay, that's awesome. Can we benefit from any of the loot that this guy's selling? Crude Defiant plate boots. That is AC 8 with some decent bonuses. Simple Defiant plate boots. Yeah, that's definitely better. It's a little bit expensive though. Ooh, we need a chest plate, guys. Look at this. Heck yeah. We're buying that. Got a chest guard. Oh, it says Tomb of Throw Stone. Strikes your target with a thrown... Oh, this is ranged! Yeah, we're buying that. Heck yeah. Ooh, look at this. Composite field boots. AC 4. Nope, we got better. Okay, now we got to figure out how to actually get this stuff into our character, though. I'm familiar with the spells of the mage, but I have no idea how to get these into our character for the warrior. I'm hoping I can just right-click this. Yep, you've learned a new combat ability. Good. You've learned a new combat ability. Awesome. Let's put the chest guard on. Got a chest. Well, we should see how this looks like on us, though. Hold on. This is a big upgrade for us. Oh, look at that monstrosity. Look at those purple boots, bro. Look at those purple boots. Okay, there's without. Yeah, I like it. It's good. Here's another ability. Throw stone. Now we can throw stone. Now, does this have our throw stone on it? We're going to have to find out. Let's see if we can get our combat abilities. Okay, there's disarm, there's slam. I wonder if this is kind of limiting how many abilities you can have active at a time. Kind of like, I don't know if you've ever played first edition Dungeons and Dragons, but mages could only memorize a certain amount of spells. It's probably still like that. Well, let's see here. I'm going to right click. Okay, I don't see any of our new abilities here. So that's not it. Okay. Oh, you can right click assign social. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we have to figure out how to get into our... Oh, what's this marketplace? Oh, that's all access kind of stuff. Okay. We got to figure out how to get into our abilities. Let's see. Skills. There we go. Alcohol tolerance. That's funny. I don't think this is where I want to be. It's not letting us make an ability hotkey for that. Taunt, tailoring. Oh, we got a buff. Woohoo! Let's dance. Let's let them know we appreciate that. Let's dance one again. We just love those buffs. We'll say thank you so much. They might not be able to understand us because there are languages in this game. If you can't speak their language, you can't read their texts. I do like that. Let's see here. Now, I don't know if that works for tells, but hand-to-hand, fletching, fishing, dodge, disarm, defense, brewing, blacksmith, fine wound, baking, bash. We already have bash, baking, archery. Yeah, see, that's not where we want to be. We want to be somewhere else. We want to be somewhere else. I feel like I need to move this EQ window. I can't see half this stuff. Maybe it's under our inventory. Stats, personas, currencies, and merch. Here's skills again. I'm gonna have to Google this. I don't think it's over here. Socials, combat, we tried that already. Maybe it's abilities? Slam. We already got slam on there. Taunt, begging, fishing, sense heading, kick. No, it's not on there. Actions window. Inventory options. Friends. Hot buttons. Maybe it's in our spells menu? No. Or hold on, let's click this. Nope. It's not in our spells. Combat abilities. Nope. Effect window. Mercenary. We got to figure out how to use mercenaries. I feel like that would help Tanksalot a lot, actually. All right, let's see here. What did I learn? I learned elbow strike. Okay, so I learned I learned 3 new combat abilities. Okay. Let's ask the chat GPTs. Quicker than Google. I learned 3 new combat abilities in Everquest on my level 11 warrior, but I can't find them. Where are they? I like AI. It's like, since you're level 11 on live, and I know you've been grinding Crescent Reach, here's exactly where to look. Alright, so it says, in New York where companies you don't auto-pair, blah blah. Open your actions window, so Alt-M. Okay. Go to the combat. We did that. We went to combat. Your new level abilities should be listed there. I don't see elbow strike. Oh, you need to... Okay, we might have to go to our trainer and train them. Let's see. We can dual wield. That'll help for our soloing, maybe. Okay, I'm not seeing any elbow strike here, guys. Bash, disarm, dodge. Double attack we can't do. Dual wield we can't do. Hand to hand we don't do. Kick, parry, piercing, riposte we can't do. Swimming, throwing, fishing, research, baking, tailoring, blacksmithing, fletching, brewing, and then just languages. I don't see it anywhere. Usually, like, you right click here and it would be there. I'll ask it specifically about elbow strike. One of the skills that I bought was elbow strike, and I don't see it there, or even when I go to the trainer, but it says I've learned a new ability for it. Okay, so elbow strike automatically upgrades your basic attacks. It's a passive melee skill. Okay, that makes sense. So let me just check with the chat GPTs if this is all passive that I got. Okay, where did that go? Where'd the list go? Yeah, that's when I died. Oh, good. We got lots of time on our buff left that guy gave us. I'm like, I don't want to be wasting my time on these buffs. Okay, here we go. Should be right after this. Okay, the skills that I got were Tome of Resistant Discipline, Elbow Strike, and Focus Will Discipline. Are all these passive? Okay, Elbow Strike is passive. Shows up in your skills window, Alt-C. That's not my skills window, ChatGPT. I have no skills. Where's my normal skills window? It's up here. Yeah, I gotta move that around a little bit. Should be under character, right? Yeah, there it is, skills. Oh, that's it. There we go. Alright, so I'm looking for elbow strike in here. Maybe I gotta get a skill point in it first. Let's see what it says about the other ones. Press Alt-C, click the Disciplines tab. There's no Disciplines tab there. Open the Combat Abilities window. I don't see that either. Okay, I gotta find these disciplines. Where is the disciplines? Okay, let's unlock this EQ thing. And let's move this. Hit the S button on what you just pulled up. Oh crap, I missed that. Thanks for posting that, buddy. Hit the S button on what you just pulled up. On this thing? Hold on. Let's just move this up here a little bit. Marketplace, mail, claims, real estate, quests, players, inventory, character. You'd think it'd be in here, right? There's my skills. Buffs. Interesting. Maybe I have to gain a point in it. Alt-C, then hit the S button. Okay, let's try that. Alt-C, S. Oh, this one here. Dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, there we go. Throw stone. Make hotkey. Okay, let's put our stone there for now. Elbow strike. Make hotkey. Let's put that where sit is. Take sit over here. Focused will. This is like a self-heal, I'm guessing, eh? So we'll put this here. Let's put bind wound close to that too. Let's put sit here. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember how to do that. So you open up the combat abilities and then you click S. If I could buy you a coffee, good sir or good ma'am, I would do that today. Thank you so much for that. You probably just saved me like 10 minutes of Googling stuff. Alright, we got all our new abilities up. That's good. We don't have to buy anything. Let's go make use of these buffs that we got before they expire. They're nice purple boots, man. Okay, I'm gonna move this. Where should I move this? I gotta have this somewhere where I can see all this stuff. I'm kind of picky about my UI. Where do I want this? Over there, maybe? I guess that's not too bad. We'll just put it there for now. Although that is kind of behind my webcam. That's okay, though. That is okay for now. I don't know if you've heard it yet this weekend, Corbin, but you rock. You absolutely rock. Oh, look at this little dude. Riblets. Let's give him a cheer. Alright, our mission is to get a high quality Puma skin. I've got a little bit more time to play here, so I'm gonna hopefully get one. That'll put us over 100 plat. If the buy orders are still up that we had the other day. I guess we could just attack any Puma. What's this buff do for us? Spirit of Wolf. Infuses your target with Spirit of Wolf, increasing their movement speed. Okay, that's nice. Let's try your elbow strike. Oh, okay, I like that. I like that. I'm not exactly sure. Or wait a minute, is somebody buffing us? Or was that actually our elbow strike? I don't know. I'll have to try it again. Oh, we should try to throw stones too. Okay, elbow strike coming up. Yep, that's definitely our elbow strike. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, let's try our rock throwing here. Where's our throw stone? Oh, it's tied to our elbow strike. That's interesting. Alright, here we go. Okay, cool. I guess we could also get a bow and arrow. Elbow strike coming up. Okay, he's at 79. Corbin, let me know what you play on EQ. I'm kind of curious. Ruined cat pelt tattered. Gotta get that high quality. We wants it. Apparently you can get it from bears too, but I've only ever got them from pumas, so I kind of focus on the puma. Dude, I like that ability. If I could alt-click elbow strike. No. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, we got a more expensive fang. That's good. Still not the high quality pelt that we're after, though. I've only ever got high quality pelts in this cave. So I like to kind of hang out in here. Our health's doing awesome. Alt C, S, Alt. Okay, so it deals 5 damage. We're doing way better with these buffs. I got a feeling. I just got a feeling it's going to be in the next Puma or two. We're going to get one. I've got a Reese Buttercup on my desk and attempted to just smash it right now. Oh, we had a killer chest workout on what days? It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before, on Thursday. So this is our down up week. So usually each week we do a 5-week rotation on chest for bench, and this week was down up. So you start with a bar, you do 40 reps with the bar. Bar is 45 pounds. Put 5 pounds on each side, 40 reps. Put 5 more on each side, 40 reps. Put 5 more on each side, 30 reps, and then you do 30, 30, 30, 20, 20, 20, 10, 10, 10. And each time you do a new set. So you just go back and forth. You don't take huge breaks in between. You go, oh, you play rope? That's nice. Awesome. And then usually by the time you get to the 10s, you fail. And when you can't get 4, a minimum of 4, you're just done. That's it. We pushed 29,000 pounds. We did the math with ChatGPT. We told ChatGPT how many sets we did and how much the weight went up each time. 29,000 pounds. I think the workout took about maybe just under half an hour, maybe 35 minutes. There was 3 of us doing it. But it's so good because it, like, you're not doing any kind of weight that would damage your pecs, like rip them or anything. You're just like really engorging them with blood, and it's pushing them to their limit on how much blood they can handle. And it's so good the week after a really brutal workout that it helps with healing and everything. But yeah, I'm tight all over. The chesticles are tight too. Oh, feels good though. All right, let's see here. Puma skin. Okay, this is going to be the next one. We're going to get the high quality now. 100%. 100%. Give him a little elbow strike. I can actually say I've never played Rogue in Everquest. The only classes I played in Everquest were my monk. I started off with a monk, got him to level... I think I got him to level 40 back in the OG days. Like, I was playing him before the first expansion came out. And I know I've talked about this before, but I did this, like, ridiculous quest where I had... Oh, I don't even know if it was a quest. I just had to wait for this mob to spawn in this little valley. And it took, like, 8 hours for this guy to spawn. That was my first introduction to that kind of camp. Yeah, and it was for some batons. And I got them. I got the batons. So I played him, and then apparently, I don't have much memories of this, but apparently I played a wizard to level 85. And I think I remember vaguely playing the wizard. It was after Kunark. It would have been like, I want to say... Oh, what's the blue cover expansion after Kunark? V something? I think I played my wizard during that time. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I had. And it took a lot of time on those characters back then. So yeah, I've never tried a rogue. I should actually try rogue. Especially with this new, like, Crescent Reach area. And you can make so much money off these Puma skins. Why not, right? But I am enjoying Tanksalot. Tanksalot is my magician, and he just got his pets. So the next, or elementals, whatever you call them, the next stream will be Tanksalot. He actually got, it was on my last, I have it posted on my live section, but he got 4 high quality Puma skins, maybe even 5 in one session. And he's over 500 plat right now. And he's level 13. So both characters are now 13 now. Tanksalot and Tanksalot. So next time we log on to Tanksalot, I'm going to see what the items are like. I'm going to continue hunting Pumas until they're gray, and then we'll move on to the next area. Give this guy a little elbow strike. But yeah, I should try a rogue, actually. I played Infiltrator in Dark Age Camelot. His name was Nifo. He was on the Nimue server. That was a fun game. I had him... He was level 50. I remember backstabbing people, and it was fun PvP. Also had a scout on a server on that game. Low quality. Tanksalot is not as lucky as Tanksalot, man. Oh, that's the wrong way. Let's go this way. I gotta start getting ready for my trip here, too. Maybe we'll try this passage. Oh, there's our corpse. Let's see if there's anything on it. Nope. It had been so long since I played Everquest, like in terms of like ever dying, that I had forgot that Everquest was not the game that you prayed at your gravestone to recover your XP. That was Dark Age Camelot. Those memories kind of fused together for me. I think I'm just going to keep grinding till these buffs go away. Right? May as well make use of them. Somebody went by me one day and gave me that lava shield. That was dope. Mob would hit you, they'd take like 15% of their health away by themselves. I should be working my throw stone skill. You know, even though EverQuest isn't like a fast combat like wow, you're still clicking lots of stuff. Like, it's not like you're not clicking stuff. You're not just sitting here like this, like, bleh. Like there's a, you can get rotations in here. Oh, plate bracer. Yeah, let's see. Let us see if that's any better. AC 7, strength 6. Oh, that is way better. Heck yeah. Absolutely. Oh, let's say hello. Hey, it's Riblets. I'll say it like your name. Yeah, like I'm definitely... There's no shortage of things to do when you're fighting. Especially when you're raising skills on stuff. I like how I can do an elbow strike right into a kick. Oh, we're getting more buffs from Riblets. I'll say woohoo! Oh, we're buffed up to 9s. We are buffed up to 9s. Cheer. Give him a little dance. Ogre dance. Alright, let's start off with an elbow strike. Yeah, we gotta get the skill up for that. Or wait a minute, didn't ChatGPT tell us that elbow strike was a passive ability? It lied to us. ChatGPT, how dare you? It totally lied to us. I wonder if it's because Everquest is like such an old game that a lot of the information for it's just like harder to find for ChatGPT. Oh, we got one! We got one! Okay, check this out, guys. Check this out. High quality cap pelt. Watch this. This is so dope. Okay, we looted it. Let's go to our bag. There it is. Okay, we're gonna go to the barter system. Barter. Find our high quality pelts. Search. Look at this, guys. This guy's offering 125 plat for high quality pelts. This guy's offering 120. This guy's like not gonna ever get any sales unless someone's just completely slow. All right, let's get that 125 plat. Let's go, baby. 184 plat now. Woohoo! All right. And I've got all these good buffs too. Okay, I'm gonna grind these buffs out for 24 minutes. Maybe we can get some more high quality pelts. And maybe we can be smart enough to actually throw a rock and raise that skill a little bit. I'm just waiting for it to say your skill and elbow strike goes up. Maybe you don't gain skill in it. Let's see. Slam, I know you gain skill at. Oh, we got one hand slash into 80. Our damage should go up a little bit. I always feel like damage goes up more when you hit like those every 10. Like 19 to 20, 29 to 30. By the way, guys, I do appreciate you checking out the stream, starting your weekend off with me. I hope you have a good weekend. I'm going away on a trip for a couple days to see a really good friend. I'm excited about that. We're going to be doing some fun stuff, and then I'll be back streaming maybe Monday night on Tanksalot. Reinforced incendiary boots. I don't think that's going to be better than our boots. Oh crap. Alt. Okay, we're wearing AC 8, strength 6. And these are... Nope, no, that's good. We shall selleth them to the merchant. Oh, we should try our heal. Hold on. Let's try our heal. Our first spell on Tanksalot. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to sit after that? Does that help me gain health back faster? I know sitting helps you gain health back faster. Well, I should eat too. Let's see if there's a focused will around here. Dude, I got some good buffs. I think it must be working because I'm glowing. Let's eat some food. Oh, I was hungry. There we go, we're all topped up. Looks like there's quite a long timer on it. 3 minutes, 51 seconds. Okay. So use sparingly. Which for us isn't too bad, because usually we fight quite a bit and then we just sit. Alright, there we go. Let's get another high quality pelt here. I totally forgot to throw the rock again. Maybe ChatGPT was right. Maybe you don't gain skill in elbow strike. Maybe it's just an ability you can layer into your rotation. Like, you gain skill in kick, you gain skill in slam. I don't see why you wouldn't gain skill in elbow strike. But I haven't seen one yet. Yeah, we'll try again with another one. No, I don't see any elbow strike there. No loot off that guy. He was cheap. Oh, let's throw a stone. Throw a stone. Too far away. There we go. We'll see if we gain points and throw a stone. I'm thinking we won't. It's probably just an ability. By the way, guys, if you like watching kind of like, some old school MMO streams, game reviews that don't spit shine things and actually show you honest gameplay, then I appreciate the sub. Helps with the algorithm. Alright, elbow striking coming. And let me know in the chat if you want me to try a game too. Okay, disarms going up. Ruined cat pelts. Yeah, we're gonna grind out these buffs. We're gonna be camping here for at least, you know, a good 24 more minutes. I wanna make good use of these buffs. Man, our one hand slashing is going up so good. Excuse me. I'm just gonna start using slam too because it goes up. Looks like our focused will is ready soon. Look at that, one hand slashing again, 83. We just leveled it to 80 not too long ago. Our defense is going up good too. I'm so excited to be a tank in my first group. Low quality, no cap. Just you, buddy. Let's throw a stone. See if we get a stone. I don't think we'll ever get a stone point, but who knows. Well, you know what we should try? Maybe next stream on Tanksalot, I'll try to go near that pond that has those stronger skeletons. We'll try that out. See what kind of loot they drop. Okay, elbow strike incoming. Disarm's almost up to 40, that's good. There we go, disarm 40. Alright, did we get it? Medium quality. Boo! We gotta get one more at least. Tanksalot was so lucky that night. Got 5 of them. I'm pretty sure Tanksalot's at 600 plat or maybe 550 plat. Because we did spend a little money. We got a really good staff, I think. But I gotta go to the armor merchant, see if we can find something for him. We did his spells though, so he's got his new elemental pets, elementalines or whatever. Took us a bit to learn how to do that. We had to remember that you needed like malachite to cast stuff. Yeah, there's definitely no points for elbow strike. But it's nice to throw into the rotation. Oh, we got two for Puma. Ruined. We got this little mushroom quest up here. I don't like doing quests, but we should probably do that. Get that off of there. I don't even know who to give that to. I'll have to look at my journal or whatever. Oh, kick just went up to 51. One hand slash and 86. We're almost up to 90 on that. Dash 39. Dash 40. Okay, I'm gonna sit now. I'm gonna do my focused will thing too. And we'll sit. I think I'm using that correctly. Let me know if I'm not. I want to be careful when I'm like below 40% because there was one time when I was like just below 50 and the Puma killed me. And unfortunately, this monstrosity doesn't move too quick. I wonder if I can find wounds while I'm doing that too. Let's try. It should be okay. That only works till 70% though. So far in all this time in this cave, I think I've thrown a stone 2 times. I gotta get going on that. Alright, looks like we got 11 minutes left on most buffs. Oh, let's throw a stone here. Actually, I think I'm gonna get a bow too. Can't wait till we disarm our first skeleton from one of those strong skeletons just outside this cave. One hand slashing 87. Oh, we got 2. Puma. Ruined. Okay, I'm going to start fighting my way out. Let's see, we're close to level. I hope these things don't go gray on us. They're still blue right now. Once they go gray though, that's it. I'm not hunting them anymore. Even though the plat is so good when you find those high quality skins. It's time to move on. One hand slashing 90. Let's go. Oh, we're doing good damage with that. There's our ding. I think now he's my highest level character of the new characters. Yep. he's got a level up on Tanksalot. Let's see if these are still blue. No. We're still gonna fight our way out because you can still level up or get gear off them, I think. Let's try. We should do a lot more damage now too. This cave has treated us so well on both characters. I wouldn't say we're doing super more damage though. Let's see, 20. I'm not gonna do any skills. 29, 22, so 7. Kick is doing great. Oh yeah, we're still getting loot. Low quality, mangled, Puma. What's this little guy? Oh, we got some malachite. But no, I'm not gonna camp graze. But we will fight our way out. Hey, get away from my corpse. Get away from my corpse, cat. We're gaining so much skill off these guys. At least you could still gain skill on them too. That's good. Come on, one more high quality before we leave. Nothing for him. Okay, which way do we get out of here? That way? No, it's not that way. Yeah, there is the... this way. Okay, we'll kill these last few here. So that means Tanksalot will have one more level in the cave, and then he's got to leave. And then I think it kind of opens up, so I'll show you guys when I get out of this cave what it looks like. By the way, we haven't done any of the quests that give gear. All of our gear we've found through hunting. Apparently if I go to the Plains of Power, I can get a bunch of level 10 quests for gear, but I don't want to do that for some reason. I just want to like explore and hunt and get stuff that way. But we might try some out. I don't know. We might try some of those quests out once we get there. I don't even know how to get there right now. Oh, we're still gaining experience though. That's interesting. Like 5%. That is interesting. Oh, what am I doing there? Get away, get away. Let's throw a stone at him. Disarm 48. Imagine we get one hand slashing to 100 today. That would be fantastic. I'm gonna move closer here. There we go. Oh, we got a belt. And a mace. Oh, we got one. We got one. We got another one. High quality. Right there. Let's go. Loot all that. That's so fitting for our last time in this cave. Let's see. Barter. High quality cat pelt. Search. 125 plat. Sell. Ka-ching. 309 plat. Let's go, baby. How many? Oh, we got 3 minutes left on the buffs. Let's just kill a couple more. It's a classic, like, gambling thing, right? Let's just kill a couple more. What's wrong with that? But yeah, I want to make use of the buffs. Disarm 49. Disarm 50. We hit 50 on disarm. Now I'm curious about one-hand slashing. We're gaining so much of those. It was great. I might actually need to go. Dodge 46. There we go. 1 minute left. Get this guy. We're already 20% into the next level, too. Just by killing these grays. We're getting a little low, though. Dude, we got another one. We got another one. Let's go. We're on the high quality pelt train. I don't know why I keep opening up my bags. You can just go straight to barter. High quality cat pelt. 125 pat. Alright, we're up to 434 plat now. You know what? There's something special, guys. There's something special about games that reward looting and camping. You know what I mean? Like in player economies. I remember in Vanilla WoW, there'd be these little chests in the environment once in a while. And it was just fun to open them after you like beat the camp or whatever. Sometimes they had like a blue item or a green item or whatever. So many MMOs, like, okay, I don't know if you've ever played, is it Warframe? I think it's Warframe. I don't know if you've ever played Warframe. Like, it's a good game. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but there's so much crap that falls on the floor after you kill stuff that you can't pick up. I find that really frustrating as a player when I'm like mowing down a lot of mobs or whatever, and I can't pick up what they're dropping. Like, it's just weird. It's a weird feeling in a game. But anyway, I really appreciate games that reward camping and looting. I think it's a great gameplay mechanic. Keeps people engaged. Like, look at us. We were having a lot of fun here in this little cave with gray mobs, right? Because we're on the gravy train, you know what I mean? Okay, our buffs are pretty much gone. I think we'll end off the cave there on the high note. Let's go this way, I think. Then it's here. There we go. Okay, so let me show you what I'm thinking of doing on Tanksalot here next time we play him. So over here is this lake, and we got killed by these skeletons over here. Let's consider them now. So now they're still pretty strong. They're level 16. Maybe they're still too strong for us. But I'm kind of curious as to what's like over there. And these guys aggro you, so... But I'm curious. We'll have to come back here at some point. And then over here... Look at our monstrosity. Over here we have this access point, which we've never been to. Right. Right there. So I don't know where that goes. So we're going to have to do some exploring next time. I don't think we can handle those skeletons yet, so we might have to go through that other one first and see what the mobs are like over there. Let's see if we can afford something cool. Let's sell all our crap loot too. Alright, let's get rid of these hides. Get rid of these guys. 7 gold, not bad for those teeth. Nothing for that. We'll put that over here later. 4 gold, not bad. 3 plat, nice. 2 plat for the teeth. We don't need malachite, so we'll just sell it. Oh, I don't know if we checked this belt out. AC 5, strength 6. Maybe we don't have a belt. No, we don't have a belt. We can totally use that belt. Okay, we'll keep that. I think that's it. Okay, let's watch our strength here. Strength 163. Strength 163. Yeah, that's a good upgrade for us. Heck yeah, we're sleeping on that. Oh, we got a weapon too. Hold on. Let's check our weapon. Combine longsword. So this is the one that we bought after we got our first high quality belt. Base damage 6. Ratio 0.214. This is base damage 5. No, I think our sword is better. So we'll sell that to this guy. 8 gold. Okay, let's look at the good stuff. Let's see what we can get here. Let's go by level. Actually, no, let's go by cost. So we've got a well-balanced longsword for 272 plat. Base damage 6. Got a rapier scimitar. I don't think we need any of these weapons, so I'm gonna keep going down. Let's see what he's got for armor. We already got the large kite shield. Round shield, large wood shield. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of armor on this guy, so let's go over to... see if we can find that spot again that had the forge and the armors and stuff. We also probably need to get some food here soon, too. See what this guy's got. Okay, plate bracers. 32 plat. So So they're AC 7, strength 6. Okay, we already got those. Good. Then we got crude defiant plate bam braces, which I'm assuming slot 1. What's this one? Yeah. Slot 1. These are... No, these are slot 2. AC 8, strength 10. I don't think we... It says slot 2 empty. Well, either way, it's better than what we got, so I'm gonna buy it, and we'll see where it puts it. Let's get out of here. Crude defiant plate. Are we not able to use that? I thought I was going to go here. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it goes there. Okay, cool. All right, so I think that definitely is better. Let's see. Strength 179. Oh yeah, for sure. That's way better. Okay, good. Okay, that's a big upgrade. Let's sell these. Okay, let's see what else he's got for us here. I think that's it. Let's go find that armor area. I feel like we could get some more slot pieces here. I think I have to go up one level. So I'm pretty sure the third level is like the town council. Hey, Turn, how's it going, man? How's your weekend? How is your weekend? Let's see. Herbs and medicines. I'm gonna zoom out so I can see where the heck we're going here. I think it's like over here. I remember you had to go up like some stairs. Oh, maybe it's in here. Nope. We shall find the area. We shall find it. Forge. I think it's in here. Okay. Chain armor. Plate armor. There we go. Dude. Turn, I don't even know how to use mercenaries, bro. When I played EQ, we didn't have that thing going on. Also didn't have this glorious interface right here, barter. Right? We've made so much plat on this on our two characters, selling high quality Puma skins. Tanksalot got like 500 plat now, and then Tanksalot got like 400 plat. So yeah, I gotta learn how to do the mercenary system. That wasn't a thing back when I played EQ. I played before Kunar came out. Alright, let's see. Here I am all happy about my plat, and I'm looking at these prices. Let's see. What can we afford? We're at $398. Okay, girdle. Okay, that's a neck guard. Would girdle be a belt? That's a lot of money for 7 AC with no bonuses. Oh, how's our mask doing? We've got a dope mask. Collar. That's got to be the neck guard. Yeah, we're gonna pass on this stuff. This stuff looks pretty straight. No bonuses kind of thing. Not as good as the stuff we find out in the wild. Oh, we got purple arm guards now. There we go. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking out the stream. I do appreciate it. I'm going on a trip for a couple days to see a friend, a close friend. Really excited about that. The weather next week in my area is going to be absolutely frozen, so I'm not excited about that. But I hope you're having a good weekend. I hope your week ended off well. And if you don't have days off today, I hope you have some soon. And I do appreciate the subscriptions and the likes, guys. Helps with the algorithm. Hope to see you around again. And yeah, have a great weekend. And hope you get to Holy Mass tomorrow. I'm going to do it in a new town. Kind of a little pilgrimage. Should be interesting. But thanks for checking out the stream, guys. Take care. Stay classy. God bless.